Om Shanti. So our next session is VIHASA, Values in Healthcare, a Spiritual Approach. So I will invite all the VIHASA facilitators on the stage. Dr. Pratap Midda ji, Director of Global Hospital and Research Center. Sister Kalpana, she is a spiritual counselor in Global Hospital and Research Center. Sister Rupa, she is the nursing superintendent in Global Hospital and Research Center. Dr. Brajesh Singhal, Director of Navjeevan Hospital, Gwalior, and myself, Dr. Hina. So without wasting time, we'll start the session. We have just 1 hour. So I would request Dr. Pratap sir to give the introduction of VIHASA. Sir will give us a brief introduction of VIHASA and then we'll go forward with the activities. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Om Shanti. We have another chapter in the history of medicine. You know, the chapter is that many of the doctors are leaving medicine and going to business. I know a couple of my class fellows who have left medicine and gone to textile business, what we call the burnout syndrome. And this is happening not only in India, but in the West more so. Many of the nurses have gone to Mark and Spencer. So why this is happening? Because of the fact that there's so much pressure in the field of medicine. The patients are demanding, and if there are corporate hospitals, they have their own rationale behind pressurizing the doctors. How do we really escape from this? You know, Hippocrates, who was father of medicine, the Greek physician, he gave us Hippocratic oath. And I appreciate nursing profession still. They do have a kind of oath ceremony when they graduate. But the doctors have forgotten about Hippocratic oath. In between there was something that we should have a Charak oath or something like that. But the only thing is, we have chosen this profession and there are certain inherent values with it, inherent responsibility with it. Although I'm not saying that the doctors have right to invest money, the technology is very expensive and they need to earn money. But at the same time, we should not forget our values. And that's why, you know, looking at the Western scenario, some of the people got together and a physician, a psychiatrist, an occupational therapist, and this program came up in UK first. We have Janki Foundation there, which was primarily created to support Global Hospital. But then Dadi Janki, who was our administrative head also, but foremost she was a yogi and she was a benevolent person. She would always think, and she had been the nurse in the yagya. She used to nurse the patients during the early days of our Brahma Kumaris, because when there were about 400 people who were living together in Karachi, and then in India, when they moved to Mount Abu, Dadi used to look after the sick. So she had very strong love, strong association with the medical profession. So she created that, you know, in her name the foundation was created, Janki Foundation, which was primarily created to initial days to support Global Hospital. And then she thought that we should do something in UK also. And so this program came up, Values in Healthcare, a Spiritual Approach. We all know values need to be learned, they cannot be taught. Values need to be experienced, they cannot be told. And once we experience something, it's simple thing like supporting someone, giving cooperation. Once you have experience, you love it, you really. So this whole program is experiential. This program has been designed in such a way that doctors should go back to their core values and how they can not only it is just for the sake of professional but for their personal development, for the team growth, because hospitals are such complex people. At one end you have the super specialist doctors, the other end we have ward boys who are not even skilled, we train them, but then we all have to work together. In the operation theater, when we know the operation theater assistant, he may not be educated, but he can do many things which make the life of doctors or surgeons comfortable. So when we have to work in a team, what should be the bond? The bond is these values. So this is basically, and the values, as I said, it is an experiential program. We don't conduct it as a lecture, although today we are talking to a larger group, but normally this is conducted only in a smaller group. So there are 7 modules in it. First is what are values, then what is peace, what is positivity, what is cooperation, what is spirituality. So likewise, there are 7 modules. And we conduct this program in kind of exercises and we just do it in a small group of about 30 people. And most of the tools we are all familiar. Like first thing is maybe visualization, creativity, playfulness. All these tools are used, meditation. So all that tools are used to make you experience the values. And these are short, these are actually, now there are 8 modules. The last one is resilience. So this is conducted in small groups. There are exercises, like I would say, everyone in his life likes something, some author is their favorite, or some song is favorite, or some learning is anecdote is favorite. And what is the value behind it? That is what we plan to bring it across. So foremost thing is that physicians, we say that physicians heal thyself. First we have to do, there's a module known as self-care. First we have to look after our own self. The doctors need to be looked after. As I even shared on the first day, that the doctors, they need to look after not only their mental health, but physical health the most. Because they neglect their physical health also. Their diet, their exercise is not regular. So but more than that is that we need to develop resilience. There would be problems, there would be difficulties, but how quickly we can bounce back, how quickly we can regain our poise, that is more important. So this program, whole program it's like for team growth, and it should be relevant to your work also. That is because whatever we do, there's something which touches the core of the team or touches the patients, we try to cultivate it more. So this is what this whole program consists of. But this program has been carried all across India and overseas. They have even done research that how this program is effective. And they found out that this increased the efficiency and productivity of the healthcare staff. So I'm sure this team is there. They would definitely conduct one module here, short module, and give you some taste of the program. But this program can be, we offer it that we can come and conduct this program in your hospitals, in nursing homes, for your whole team, so that you would know that how the team can work together, how the team can flourish together, how the team can bring in the most productivity in this program. So these modules, these books are also available, but this program is available on online also. You can, VIHASA, this whole book can be downloaded there. So it's available to you, you can use it. And sometimes we conduct a program for facilitators also. people who would like to go and conduct the programs in their hospitals or nursing homes or medical colleges. So we do have facilitators training program also which we offer. But I would say our group, the DIAS sisters who are present, they are experienced facilitators and they do conduct the programs, and they would give you a taste of the program so that you would know that what really program means to our lives. Om Shanti.
Thank you so much, sir. ओम शांति. तो सब खड़े हो जाएंगे. We'll start with the icebreaker today. Dr. Pratap sir is leaving because he has to go somewhere. So we will just thank you, sir, for giving us a brief introduction of VIHASA. Thank you so much, sir. Welcome. Okay. So you heard what is VIHASA, Values in Healthcare, a Spiritual Approach. तो जैसे आपने देखा इसमें 7 modules होते हैं. So we'll pick up one module and we'll do one activity from that module. But before that, whenever we start the session, we start with an icebreaker. Anybody knows what is an icebreaker? Ice को break करना. See, to break the initial hiccups. Yeah, somewhat like this, yes. To get familiar. So we do a mixture of groups in VIHASA. We take nurses, doctors, and we do VIHASA in that group. So to break that resistance between them and to bring the energy in the group, we start with the icebreaker. So we'll give you a taste of 2 icebreakers today. Okay, so I want you all to stand with a partner facing each other. They both will do first and show what you have to do. So you can turn around and stand with a partner. We have some facilitators down in the hall. They'll help you what you have to do. Okay? So when I say 1, you both have to clap like this. 1. 1. थोड़ा और जोर से. 1.
इनको पार्टनर नहीं है.
All of you have to do together. आप तो अकेले ही clap कर रहे हैं. इनको एक दे दो. 1. और जोर से. 1. Okay. So when I say 2, you both have to raise hands together. Together. 2. 2. 1. नहीं, आप दोनों साथ में करना है. ठीक है? And every activity we will learn values. Okay? So 1. 1. 2. 2. 2. 2. पहले नीचे तो लाओ हाथ. आप लोग तो ऊपर ही रख रहे. 2. 1. 2. Okay. 1 and 2 is clear. Now when I say 3, just squat and come back. 3. 3. सब साथ में करो. 3. 2. 3. 1. 2. 1. 3. 2. 1. 2. ओके? एक और ऐड करते, 4th. थोड़ा ध्यान से करना. When I say 4, turn around, but slowly करना अगर किसी को चक्कर आए. 4. 1. 1. 1. 3. 3. 1. 2. 4. 3. 2. 4. 1. अब थोड़ा फास्ट करेंगे. 1. 2. 3. 4. 2. 4. 3. 2. 1. Thank you. Thank you so much. Clap for yourself. Acha. Now you all can just shout out What values were there in this small icebreaker? We have Krishna sister with us. She'll write the values, whatever you all will say. So, कौन सी values थी इसमें? Coordination, eye movement, values. हाँ? एक जन. Concentration. हाँ.
concentration.
हेलो
Happiness. Huh? Togetherness, coordination, concentration, happiness. हाँ? Listening. हाँ, listen नहीं कर रहे तो कुछ भी कर रहे थे. Okay. So we have less time, so we'll go to the second icebreaker. Sister will do the second icebreaker with you all.
Om Shanti. अभी the beauty of this program is all this type of the exercise. और उसमें जैसे आपको मेंशन किया था 7 टूल्स जो हम यूज़ करते हैं, जो हम यूज़ करेंगे. से अभी के इसमें आपने किया जैसे लिसनिंग कहा. अभी जो हम एक्सरसाइज करेंगे वो रहेगा कि आप लोगों को अपना पार्टनर चूज़ करना है, लेकिन वो पार्टनर जिसको आप 3 दिन में पहली बार मिल रहे हैं. ऐसे नहीं है कि आपके साथ में बैठा हुआ है, वो नहीं, जिसको पहली बार आज आप मिलोगे. और आपको सिर्फ 4 क्वेश्चन उनसे पूछने हैं. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन नाम, क्योंकि आप पहली बार मिल रहे हैं तो नाम पूछेंगे. सेकंड स्पेशलिटी क्या है आपका, स्पेशलाइजेशन क्या है आपका, वो बताएंगे. थर्ड बताएंगे कि कौन सी वैल्यूज़ आप अपने जीवन में यूज़ कर रहे हैं. आप खुद अपने जीवन में कौन सी वैल्यूज़ यूज़ कर रहे हैं, ये होगा थर्ड क्वेश्चन. और फोर्थ क्वेश्चन जो होगा कि आपको कौन सा एनिमल पसंद है, कौन सा एनिमल आपका फेवरेट है. हाँ, और उसकी क्यों आपको अच्छा लगता है. वो एनिमल या बर्ड कहो, दोनों में से कोई भी आप ले, लेकिन वो क्यों आपको अच्छा लगता है. तो ये 4 क्वेश्चंस आपको पूछने हैं. तो अभी आप लोग अपना पार्टनर चूज़ किए कि जिसको आज आप पहली बार मिल रहे हैं, ऐसे पार्टनर को आप चूज़ कीजिए.
देखो जो बना रहे तो ठीक है, जिनका नहीं है
थोड़ा सा आपको अपने जगह से उठना होगा.
Get up.
क्योंकि जो आप साथ साथ होते
हाँ,
तो
वो
एक
ठीक
दूसरे
है.
को जानते होंगे.
हाँ,
तो
शिफ्ट-
ऐसे
शिफ्ट
व्यक्ति
कर
को
रहे हैं.
जानी है कि जिसको आप पहली बार मिल रहे
किसी
हैं.
किधर चले जाओ.
सुनो,
आप अपनी पोजीशन
जहाँ
छोड़ के
से
नेक्स्ट
चले
साइड पे भी आ सकते हो, है ना.
उनके
इफ यू आर
पास
फाइंडिंग
चले
द
जाइए
फैमिलियर
आप.
पीपल.
उनके पास चले जाइए आप एक एक.
मैं उधर ही जाके आता हूं.
चार क्वेश्चंस अगर आप लोग भूल गए हो तो स्क्रीन पर आपको दिखाई दे रहे हैं, तो आप स्क्रीन पर भी देख सकते हैं. कि फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है नाम पूछेंगे आप. सेकंड क्वेश्चन है स्पेशलाइजेशन क्या है. थर्ड क्वेश्चन है आप कौन सी वैल्यूज़ अपने जीवन में यूज़ करते हैं आप खुद. और फोर्थ है कि कौन सा एनिमल या बर्ड आपको अच्छा लगता है और क्यों. स्पेशलाइजेशन, योर स्पेशलाइजेशन. हाँ, बताया मैंने, स्क्रीन पर देख सकते हैं. आप लोग अभी पीछे से 2 लोगों को तैयार करवा दें. अगर आप क्वेश्चंस भूल गए हैं तो साइड स्क्रीन पर क्वेश्चंस आ रहे हैं, तो आप देख सकते हैं कि क्या क्वेश्चंस हमने पूछे हुए हैं.
1 minute more.
आपको पार हो गया, ठीक है. हाँ,
सिस्टर आप हो गया क्या? हो गया? हो गया सिस्टर, हो गया. हो गया.
अच्छा आप लोगों का हो गया, सबका हो गया.
डन डन.
डन,
हाँ.
ओके.
बी फास्ट.
अच्छा अभी हम ऐसे 5 पेयर्स को बुलाएंगे. कोई भी अपने आप को ऑफर कीजिए, आकर आपको अपने पार्टनर का इंट्रोडक्शन देना है. अपने पार्टनर का, आपका जो पेयर आपने बनाया हुआ है तो अपने पार्टनर का आपको इंट्रोडक्शन देना है। आइए मैम, आप कह रहे थे आ जाइए। आज जिसके साथ आपकी 5 लोग, सेकंड तब तक यहाँ तैयार। ठीक है, नीचे कर लीजिए, अभी इनको आने नीचे दिखाई। हमारे बीच में फर्स्ट पेयर आया हुआ है, आप इनका वेलकम कीजिए। कैसे करेंगे और ये ध्यान रखिए कि आपको अपने पार्टनर का बताना है। जो भी क्वेश्चंस आपने शेयर किए एक दूसरे के साथ, अपने पार्टनर के बारे में बताएंगे।
I have met first time her in this CME conference here, and then she is ENT specialist, Pratibha, Dr. Pratibha, ENT specialist. She likes the animal dog, which is very faithful, and her thought is, best thought she thinks of, that she believes in truthfulness and in the thing that can spread and carry on all along with you.
Okay, now you.
My friend, she is Manmohini, so I called her Manmohini Didi. She is very, very all degrees. She has retirement. She is HOD and she is from
I'm from Gwalior.
Gwalior. So she also, same like me, love pet, army pet, because he is very sincere, faithful, and yeah.
Faithful.
She love army pet as he is very faithful and values. Same year, she believe in truth, satya, and happiness, which should be spread in all our family, society. Thank you.
No commission, which is very prevalent in our profession now. I dislike that from the core of my heart.
Okay.
No corruption.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now second group, please.
Yes.
Thank
Hello.
you. Thank you. थोड़ा क्लैपिंग हो जाए। मैडम देखो इतने एज में भी कितने उमंग उत्साह
Now
से
you will
ये करें।
appreciate.
थोड़े क्लैपिंग अच्छी से।
Hello friends, my friend is Dr. Tiran Parikh. He is a physician from Ahmedabad. His main love is for spirituality and sincerity in his practice. He loves pet dogs very much. Thank you.
Om Santi. My friend is Dr. Jigna Mehta. She is a homeopath and she practiced in Mumbai. She doesn't like pets or animals, but she loves birds so much. She likes to hear everybody, not to the patients only, but sincerely to everybody like relatives, friends, and she is a good listener. Thank you.
Om Shanti.
Thank you.
My friend is Dr. Preetam. He is orthopedician at Nasik. The core value is happiness and peace, and he loves peacock due to its variety of colors, beautiful nature, remain always happy. Thank you.
Om Shanti. My friend Dr. Manoj Soni, he is MA General Surgeon from Hisar. He loves cows because of the traditional values, and he loves peace.
Which value you are using your life? Which value you are
Peace.
using
Peace.
your life?
I'm-
Peace. हाँ. Okay. Thank you.
Om
Please clap for
Shanti.
them.
My new friend Sujata, she is Kannada and will be very happy listening her in Kannada language. Yeah. And she has done a child development project officer and in Mysore. Her core value, she likes happiness. Favorite animal is elephant. Okay.
Thank you.
Why? Okay, why elephant? Because it devotes like a Ganesha. So,
Symbol of
Ganesha. Okay, thank you. Now you listen in Kannada.
Okay, you can translate.
Okay, name.
Name.
Our name. My friend name is
Please.
Reena.
Mic,
Reena Jain.
Reena Jain. She's come from Pune. She like elephant animals and four values of elephant.
Value, which value?
Yes.
Peace. Say peace.
Peace. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, am I audible?
Okay, you can. Thank you.
I thank Brahma Kumaris today for giving us this opportunity that we could interact together in spite of getting acquainted the first time. She is my dear friend Shilpi, who I have just made a friend in a few moments here only. She is Shilpi Raval, a gynecologist in private practice from Gujarat. And she has, even though she's in private practice, she has been following Brahma Kumaris from a long time and has a lot of, she has been following their principles and values in her practice, especially as she mentioned, truthfulness, happiness, and sincerity, dedication, and what honesty is one of her major values which she strictly adheres to. And her favorite favorite bird is peacock because of the variety of colors that peacock depicts, and it's a national bird also.
Thank you. Om Shanti. She is my friend, Dr. Sandhi Jain. She is a gynecologist by profession, and she belongs to Agra. And she loves the cow and dog, the faithful animal. It serves the human being. And her values are all happiness, peace, love, cooperation, coordination. Thank you so much. Om Shanti.
थैंक यू. तो आप लोगों ने देखा एक सिंपल सी एक्सरसाइज हमने करवाई, लेकिन अभी हम आप देखेंगे कि कितने सारे वैल्यूज उसमें से निकले हुए हैं. कल्पना बहन प्लीज. और एक आप लोगों ने नोटिस किया इस बात में कि कई लोगों की चॉइसेस सेम थी. बहुत लोगों को डॉग पसंद आ रहा था, काऊ पसंद आ रही थी और पीकॉक पसंद आ रहा था. तो उनकी वैल्यूज़ नेचुरली जब हमें जो चीज़ पसंद होती है तो वैल्यूज़ हमारे अंदर होती ही है. और इसमें आपने कौन सा टूल यूज़ किया इस एक्सरसाइज में? कौन सा टूल? हमने जो 7 टूल्स आपको बताए थे, तो कौन सा टूल यूज़ हुआ इस एक्सरसाइज में? कौन सा? आपने क्या किया? लिसनिंग किया. अपने पार्टनर की बातें आपने लिसन की. तो लिसनिंग वाला टूल हमने इसमें इस एक्सरसाइज में यूज़ किया.
एंड एप्रिसिएशन ऑल्सो. एप्रिसिएटिंग.
हाँ प्लीज एप्रिसिएशन भी किया आपने जो भी पेयर्स आए हुए थे उनको.
मेमोरी ऑल्सो.
मेमोरी ऑल्सो. कॉन्सेंट्रेशन से सुना, लिसन किया. ओके.
हिना बेन, शैल वी स्टार्ट नेक्स्ट एक्सरसाइज?
सो जो वैल्यूज अभी तक आए हैं, हैप्पीनेस, कोऑर्डिनेशन, कंसंट्रेशन, लव, फेथफुलनेस, ट्रूथ, happiness, honesty, listening, peace, wisdom, cooperation.
Okay. High point का slide डाल दो. High point का slide है. Okay, so our next exercise is high point in my working life. आप लोगों ने देखा होगा PowerPoint पे जब modules आए थे. So the first module was values. उसमें 11 exercises are there. We are picking up high point in my working life. तो अब इसमें क्या करना है? बिकॉज वी हैव लिमिटेड टाइम, वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू शेयर विद द पार्टनर, बट आपको खुद को अपने लाइफ में रिफ्लेक्ट करना है, प्रोफेशनल लाइफ में, वे यू फील दैट इज़ अ मोमेंट वेयर आई डिड माई बेस्ट इन योर प्रोफेशनल लाइफ. ऐसा कोई सिचुएशन, ऐसा कोई चैलेंज आया था वेयर यू डिड योर बेस्ट, यू फील दैट दिस इज़ माई ऑस्कर विनिंग परफॉर्मेंस ऑफ माई लाइफ एंड आई स्टिल रिमेंबर इट, इट इज़ माई मेमोरेबल मोमेंट. ठीक है? सो क्लोज योर आईज एंड फर्स्ट रिमेंबर दैट मोमेंट. You have 2 minutes. revise that moment. And after you recall that, कौन सी ऐसी values थी जो आपने उस situation में use की? If you are done, you will raise your hands. So you have 2 minutes. Recall the entire event, which I still remember. It is my memorable moment, some achievement in your professional life. And what values did you use?
So there are many hands raised. So we will call the young man from the audience would like to share the experience about how he has given at workplace award-winning performance, okay? And which values he has used during that period.
ओम शांति। मैं गांव में था अभी 2 महीने पहले ही, तब जहां मैंने अपनी गाड़ी पार्क की थी उसी घर के सामने जो एक बुजुर्ग थे उनको हार्ट अटैक आया था, तो उनको गाड़ी में लेके मैं पीएचसी गया हुआ था, क्योंकि वहाँ पे गांव में कोई रिसोर्सेज अवेलेबल नहीं थे। जो पीएचसी गए वहाँ पे कोई रिसोर्सेज अवेलेबल नहीं थे, तो एम्बुलेंस तुरंत बुक की हमने। एम्बुलेंस का एक रूल होता है, पहले 108 पे फ़ोन करो, फिर ही तभी आप एम्बुलेंस से ले जा सकते हो। पर हमने उनको पहले एम्बुलेंस से ले गए, फिर बाद में 108 को फ़ोन किया था, जो उनका प्रोसीजर नॉर्मल वो फॉलो किया। फिर एक प्राइवेट हॉस्पिटल ले गए जो लगभग 20 किलोमीटर दूर था, फिर वहाँ पे इतना ट्रीटमेंट नहीं मिल पाया तो सब डिस्ट्रिक्ट हॉस्पिटल ले गए थे। मेरा नाम डॉक्टर हेमेंद्र पाटीदार है और आई डिड MBBS फ्रॉम SMS मेडिकल कॉलेज जयपुर। मैं डूंगरपुर से हूँ, डूंगरपुर राजस्थान से, उदयपुर के पास में। आई यूज द वैल्यूज, मतलब सर्विस की वैल्यूज यूज़ की।
द इंटेंशन ऑफ सर्विस वैल्यू। एंड आप बताइए कि इन्होंने इनके जो स्टोरी है उसमें उन्होंने कौन सी वैल्यूज़ को यूज़ किया? हाँ, ह्यूमैनिटी, ह्यूमैनिटी, हेल्प, हेल्प, कोऑपरेशन, हेल्प, राइट, अवेयरनेस। वेरी गुड, थैंक यू भाई।
थैंक यू मैम।
प्लीज आप आइए, तालियां बजाएं, अप्रिसिएट करें। थर्ड या आप यहाँ खड़े रहे।
I am cardiologist and I am working in intensive care for more than 30 years. So whenever you have uttered the word, the Oscar-winning performance, what you were saying, the moment you uttered, the incidents immediately came to my mind. At that time, I was probably in the 90s. You heard about Satyajit Roy, the famous filmmaker. Actually, he was admitted in our hospital for almost three months. And actually, then what happened, he has a lot of problems, compromised renal function, ischemic heart disease, etc. After 1 month, he was somewhat better, and then he was shifted to the general bed. And at that time, I was registered. And and he has some cardiological problems also. And in the early morning, suddenly the sister told that the patient is gasping, please come and do the needful. And at that time, Dr. Somir Roy, to whom I have came here, both of us were in the duties, and we rushed there, and we found that he was gasping, and then we have done the CPR, and ultimately he was shifted to the ICU, and then he was stabilized. And after that incident, he lived for 2 months, and at that time he got the Oscar in our hospital. So it was a great experience on my part. I'm just sharing.
Wait. Which values do you think that you have used in your in that situation?
In that situation, we were two, Dr. Roy and myself, and we thought that at that moment, Satyajit Roy was a very well-known person. Few days back, the Prime Minister came to see him. So we have got little choice to think over the matter. We just rushed there, and we thought that
We are just thinking about the values which you have used when you were performing that Oscar-winning performance in your life.
Humanities and
Humanity.
obviously the experience
Right.
and my immediate tackling of the situation that I have
Right.
had.
So yes, humanity. And anybody from you identify the value in his story? Sorry? Courage.
Knowledge.
Knowledge. Yes. Compassion. Yes. Thank you, brother. Please appreciate him for his... You can stand here, sir. Okay.
My name is Pramod Kumar Garg. I'm a family physician. I acted for about 14 years in a medical college as a professor of community medicine, also doing my private practice. The case which I remember is of a couple married for the last 7 years and unable to conceive. They had gone through various fertility clinics. At that time, the fertility clinics were not very famous also. All the investigations were normal. Follicular study, the fallopian tube patency, semen examination, and all other relevant investigations we usually do in the case of infertility. But I found that in spite of having a very good semen count and a mortality of about 80%, still the couple was unable to conceive. So I remembered my teaching of the medical college and found that the post-coital test was not performed. So I did that and found that post-coital, the mobility of the sperms was hardly 5 to 10%. So a simple dousing of the vagina with soda bicarb during the baby periods, in the very first attempt, the couple conceived. So that was a moment of great fulfillment to my professional career and gifting a new life to a couple. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. But what do you think that which
So,
values you have?
my value is that always stick to the basics. Sometimes if in the hurry or being very advanced, go for very fancy tests and forget about the basic things. Similarly, I tell you, just take 1 minute. Another case, the person was having cough for the last 3 months. All CT scan, X-ray, whatnot, all which investigation was done. So, from the history, I came to know that the person stayed in Bihar for about 6 months. So I ordered just a CBC, that is TLC and DLC. And to my surprise, the eosinophil count was 80%. So again, here a simple investigation of DLC was missed. Just a course of Hetrazan, and after a month, the patient returned back with a box of sweets for me. So here, my message and what I value is always stick to your basics. Never forget the basics.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So continue.
Okay, so we'll just conclude this exercise. तो ऐसी बहुत सारी exercises है value module में. So we'll just first read out the values what we got.
टाइम हो रहा है. Slide.
So first is humanity, awareness, courage, knowledge, help, service, compassion. सो ऐसे बहुत सारी वैल्यूज़ आती है. तो व्हाट डू वी लर्न फ्रॉम दिस एक्टिविटी? क्या क्या समझ में आया? स्टोरी सुन रहे थे हम. व्हाट डिड यू डू एक्चुअली? You reflected. One is you reflected on your own life. Okay.
खुद की प्रशंसा पहले खुद करो ताकि हम लोगों को फील हो कि हम लोग कुछ हैं और हम लोग दूसरों को रियलाइज कर सकते हैं कि आप भी कुछ हो आपके लाइफ में.
Right. Okay, very nice. See what she is concluding कि बहुत टाइम ऐसा होता है तो प्रोफेशन वी आर वर्किंग इन देयर इज़ अ डिमांड ऑफ कॉम्पिटेंसी, कॉम्पिटिशन इज़ देयर. तो हम बहुत क्रिटिकल हो जाते हैं अपने बारे में कि मुझसे ये मिस्टेक हो गई, ये नहीं होना चाहिए था. बट देर आर सो मेनी गुड इवेंट्स एंड मोमेंट्स इन आवर लाइफ वेयर यू आर शेयरिंग, वेयर देर आर सो मेनी वैल्यूज़. एट द सेम टाइम शी टोल्ड कि अपने को भी अप्रिशिएट करो, दूसरों को भी. दिस एक्सरसाइज ऑल्सो टीचेज अस कि जो हमारे कलीग्स हैं उनके बारे में भी हम बहुत क्रिटिकल होते हैं हमारे प्रोफेशन में कि ये मिस्टेक नहीं होनी चाहिए थी, ये गलत हो गया, दिस इज़ रॉन्ग. But there are so many nice things also which is happening around. So this activity actually teaches us how to appreciate ourselves. तो कितनी सारी values just 2-3 लोगों ने share किया. तो when we sit in a group of 25, सब लोग अपना अपना share करते हैं and we come out with the values. ऐसे फिर sequence में the module gets end with 11 exercises. So because we don't have time, we can't do the second exercise. But there are some people telling Rashmi that we want to do a movement exercise. तो when we conduct VIHASA, क्योंकि ये बहुत लंबा होता है 6 hours के लिए, we have a movement exercise in between. So chicken dance is actually come up from VIHASA only during VIHASA sessions. So Rashmi will do once again chicken dance with you all and we'll end up with a meditation session. And I'll just conclude by saying that this is a VIHASA book where all 7 modules are there. If anybody wants to see and talk about it, they can meet Kalpana sister backstage. Okay? Om Shanti.
सभी कर लेंगे. हाँ, कर लो. तो सभी खड़े हो जाए. जो पीछे है वो प्लीज आगे आ जाइए.
थैंक यू रश्मि भाई। तो क्या सीखा इसमें से? व्हाट वैल्यूज? ऐसे नहीं कराते विहासा में कुछ भी।
वैल्यूज
वैल्यूज, हैप्पीनेस और
कोऑर्डिनेशन,
हाँ कोऑर्डिनेशन,
एनर्जी, एंजॉयमेंट। अब लास्ट एक्टिविटी मेडिटेशन। मेडिटेशन ऑन वैल्यूज। ओके, एक्सपीरियंसिंग योर पर्सनल वैल्यूज। अब तक आपने रियलाइज किया होगा कि आप, चाहे आपका पर्सनल लाइफ है या प्रोफेशनल लाइफ, बहुत सारी वैल्यूज आप अपनी लाइफ में यूज करते हैं डे टू डे लाइफ में। लेकिन उस वैल्यूज को रिकग्नाइज, आइडेंटिफाई करके पर्पसफुली उनको एक्सपीरियंस करते हुए यूज़ करने से हम उनको और इन्हांस कर सकते हैं। तो आज के पूरे सेशन में हमने अपने अंदर की वैल्यूज़ को पहचाना। अब हम उन वैल्यूज़ को थोड़ा सा विजुअलाइजेशन के माध्यम से फोकस करेंगे। सो सिट कंफर्टेबली, प्लेस योर फीट्स ऑन द फ्लोर, back straight, shoulders straight, neck, relax, take a deep breath, inhale and exhale, relax, feel your body, focus your attention on your breathing. Allow your breathing to settle into your own rhythm, gently in and gently out. As you focus on yourself, begin to feel more relaxed. Relax your thoughts, slow down. They become calm. In your mind, allow an image or feeling of your deepest inner value to arise. In your mind, allow your deepest inner value to arise and focus on it. Does an image, color, sound, or phrase comes in your mind associated to that particular value? Try to visualize your personal value in the form of picture. Fill nice and beautiful colors into that picture. Try to listen to the sound associated with that value. Now, mentally travel to your working place. See the place where you work, where you perform with your patients, with your colleagues. Take a deep breath and see the positive vision of your workplace. As you enter into your workplace, you're smiling, and all your colleagues also respond to you with smile, greet to you. Take a deep breath and see that you are working at your workplace using the value of cooperation. All are helping each other. There is a very good positive atmosphere. Patients comes to you and very compassionately you treat them. You listen to them carefully, not only what they say, but also what they feel. And what is the story behind their sickness? You just try to understand your patients. You exchange the positive energy, and in its return, with medication, your patients feel the satisfaction. As soon as you meet them, you talk to them, the healing process starts from that moment. You not only heal your patients, but at the same time, you heal yourself. And that is how whole day you work tirelessly. Because you're not only giving, but you are receiving the blessings of patience, receiving the best wishes from your colleagues, and you become more energetic, enthusiastic. You carry that energy at your home and spread that around. When you come back to your home, you feel that your family is happy, satisfied, and you can rest and relax. Come back to this place. Feel yourself sitting here in this hall with that positive energy. Thank you. Thank you very much. All of you can proceed for the lunch and again come back whenever is the next session schedule, that is 4 o'clock. Thank you very much. Anybody wants the book of VIHASA, the paperback? As you know that you can download the book, but those who want to purchase this book, it is available with us. The cost, yeah, please come.